Jalyn.
Cool.
What's up, bro?
What's
you
up?
you killed it in this.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course, of course. What did you learn from playing Emmett?
Oh my gosh, I learned so much, not only education wise, because this is a story that will really take you in depth with these people, Mamie in particular, and her journey beyond the point of Emmett's murder. And not a lot of people know about that. Not a lot of people really look at the details and the parts that go unsung. So everyone will definitely learn about that, and not only learn about that, but feel that sort of human side of these people, so they can see that they aren't unlike us, any of us. And change is something that can come from great tragedy, but it can be inspired through it, you know? So, yeah.
How was it you working with Danielle? I mean, you guys together really just like the chemistry was there. How did it all go down?
Oh my God, Danielle is such an amazing person, such a charismatic person, hilarious, and that's what you need going into a project with such heavy material. But there's that joy that you will see in the film, and all of that was just authentically our relationship. It was amazing to work beside her.
That's cool, that's cool. And lastly, I had an idea. This should be shown in all high schools in 9th grade.
Yes, I agree. Everyone thinks they know the story. From a young age, my mom told me the story as a kind of, trying to prevent, something tragic like this to happen to me. And unfortunately, that is the principle for a lot of families, black families. And this is something that is now apparent. But with this being shown to our youth, with this being shown to our kids, we can connect with it in a way that is so different, but yet modern to us, and change and know these things.
Absolutely. He has two questions for you. My buddy Jalyn, by the way.
Jalyn!
Two Jalyns, it's a great name. It's already know you're great. And I'm also a fan of All American, man. So when I found out, absolutely, when I found out you were cast, that's perfect casting. I think he's absolutely going to kill it, and you did. It's a huge responsibility, though, and you're so young. What was it like when you got the call that you got the part?
Oh man, they actually brought me in person, and at the time I thought it was another audition. So I had my sides, I was ready to go. I had my, retaining my notes, and then we get in there, we're having a conversation, and they start speaking in a manner that I had already booked the job, and that's what I said. I was like, you guys are speaking like I got, and they're like, well, would you like to play our Emmett? And in that moment, it was a burst of joy. And an honor, and I felt that responsibility, and I was so happy to invite it in, because this is something that I feel that the world needs to witness.
So many other young black actors, I'm sure, would have loved to have played this part. I'm sure over the years, as this story was about to be told, other people were close. I think as I speak to you right now, there's something about you in your essence that this was really meant for you,
Yeah.
And I'm happy that you have it. What do you want people to take away from it?
Everybody's going to take away something unique to them, and I think that we can only be educated and inspired by the story, inspired by Mamie, and retaining the fact that these were normal people who lived a normal life, and unfortunately, due to the times that they were in, had a tragic thing happen to a mother's son, and we have to think about that as a personal standpoint, and then we have to take it in so that we can inspire change, so that nothing like that ever happens again.
Absolutely, yeah. And lastly, All American comes back Monday, right?
Yes.
And can we get a sneak peek? What's happening?
So much. I'm telling you, so much. I'm gonna leave it at that so you can blow your minds, but thank you so much.
Absolutely, man. You have a good one.